So the reason that I'm doing this video this morning is that, so as soon as I woke up, I fed the baby, my eyes started to itch, they got swollen and puffy, and it was quite miserable. And I don't take antihistamines because I'm breastfeeding. And then after that, I went and I said, well, let me see if I can throw these cushions into the washing machine because, I don't know, maybe they'll fit. Well, the washing machine has a whole load of my husband's clothes in it. That's been there for 2 days because my husband and my son went to the lake and had the day off yesterday. So I decided I would have the day off yesterday. And when I did, I didn't realize that the night before I had washed a whole load of clothes for my husband. Um, so then I said, okay, well, let me restart it. Well, guess what? There's no washing detergent. And there's no car for me to go to the store. And so I threw some borax in there and started the washer again and was like, okay, fine. Um, then I went and read my Bible for a little bit and and I prayed and I asked God, God, give me this day my daily bread. And um, the reason I prayed that was because, and this is the whole reason I'm talking to you right now, is we've all heard that verse, and a lot of us have it hanging in our kitchens. I have it hanging in my kitchen over my refrigerator, and I like it. You know, it helps us to be reliant on the Lord and not to always be concerned with what are we going to feed our families tomorrow. But we take it as mothers, especially, with a very literal meaning. Well, I listened to a sermon the other day, and the man said that when we read our Bibles in the morning, that's what we should be asking the Lord, is to give us this day our daily bread. What would help us to survive through the day? And a lot of times, I read my Bible and I always ask I normally I ask the Lord, um, to show me something or to talk to me or just to spend time with me in the morning because I love Him so much. But um, praying a different prayer, give us this day our daily bread, um, Jesus says that He's the bread of life. And we know that Jesus is the Word of God, and the Word of God is the Bible. So, therefore, when we are reading our Bibles, we're actually eating the bread of life. And so every morning we should wake up and start our day with the bread of life and say, God, um, give me this day my daily bread. Lord, please, would you give me enough to help me to get all the way through the day. So that being said, the swollen itchy eyes and the mildewy laundry and the no laundry detergent and the no vehicle, oh, and then the baby getting very angry with me because I gave her mango and egg this morning instead of banana and egg. All of those things are just the regular cares of the world. And if we're not careful and if we're not feeding ourselves um, with the right things, with the Word of God to start our day, those cares of the world could very easily have started my morning very badly. Um, but because of God and God alone, nothing that I have done, but because of Him, He has given me enough food and enough sustenance to get through the day. And um, anyways, I think it's a really nice prayer to pray, and I had never thought about it before I heard that sermon, and maybe one of y'all will hear it and decide to do it. And if you do and it does well for you, let me know. All right, God bless you, sisters.